At this time, we're now ready to apply and practice the writing skills and techniques that were presented in the lesson. It's very important, after we've learned something, to practice it, to apply it, and that's what we'll do now. There's a document file in course sites that you can use as a reference for this section. To access this document now, click on the document icon called Writing Assignment. As you work through this section, you can either print this document and handwrite your responses, or open on your computer and type in your answers using your keyboard. And again, if you use your computer, be sure to save your work as you go along. If you choose this latter method, again, be sure to print out your responses and then place them in your 3-ring notebook for future reference. Having said all of that, now let's take a look at the writing assignment for this lesson.
All right, here's our writing assignment for Lesson 1. Pause for a moment now and try to remember an example of a time that you've been bullied, or a bullying incident that you've observed, you watched before. So using the techniques of narration presented in today's lesson, write a narrative or a story describing that event. If you haven't witnessed any bullying, if you can't think of any bullying that you've seen, then use your imagination and create a fictional account of such an experience. Make it up. Create it in your mind. You can use your imagination for that. Be specific and include as many details as you can, and remember, it should be narrated in chronological order as the events happened. It should have a beginning and then a progression and an ending. So study the writing model for today's lesson and then imitate its structure, style, and technique.
When you're finished with the writing assignment, click on the link to the video and course sites titled Writing Assignment Critique. And you will then be provided with immediate feedback and also suggestions for continued improvement.